Immensity West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about the benefits of a chieftaincy title in Africa, i.e. Nigeria, and I want to tell you the different grades of titles and the importance of such a thing and how it can benefit you so that you can be able to know what it really means to be a title holder. And if you are interested in that kind of thing or you just want to understand it, this video will help you understand it. And I will be talking about myself and my own experience with this as well. So before then, I would like us to do our customary libation. So if you have your whiskey, ogogoro, sapele water, akpeteshi, any kind of thing that you drink, whiskey, beer, rum, coke, fanta, water, any of those things, anything that you drink that you like, that you feel comfortable drinking to relax your mind, or you just want to chill out, you can get one of those things. Let's just call some names and let's just flow with our African ancestors and gods and deities before we start this section. Okay, so please bring out your libation glass, libation bowl, or just take one shot. If not anything, just an excuse to take one or two shots while we are doing this process so that you can feel high if for anything. Okay, so I'll be calling upon Eshu, opener of the way. Eshu is give us wisdom, give us an understanding, understanding of whatever we are going to be talking about today, and let your spirit and your presence be in this section, be part of this video, and bring enlightenment to everybody here. Oshun, goddess of love, fertility, procreation, prosperity. Let your light be upon us here. It's Ampu, Anubis, Santisma Moriete. Bring your balance to this section. Bring enlightenment, understanding. Let your spirit permit this video. Let it reach out to everybody to give them that understanding of the importance of the negative and positive of nature. Let them go into these insights and the deeper understanding of the things that we really need to know. Give them what they need to know in this video. Then I call upon Ogun, god of iron, is Shango is Yemaya is Oya is Orumila is Ofuri is Aziza is Ohore is Ijure is I call upon the great spirits of the land, Amadioha, is great spirits of wisdom, Tehuti, spirit of economic power, Sekhmet, great spirits of freedom, Olog Bushere, the Black Panther, Vast is Eru is Aset is Asa is I call upon our Kemetic ancestors. I ask them to rise to stand for us. Ancestors from Kush, ancestors from the Sahara Desert, ancestors from the Serengeti Desert, great spirits from Congo, great spirits of Palo Mayombe, great spirits of Quimbanda, great spirits of Santaria, great spirits of Igbe, great spirits of Orisha. I greet all of you today. I'll ask you to remember your children all over the world, especially the ones in diaspora. I ask for wisdom, understanding, illumination upon them. We ask for unity, we ask for love, we ask for prosperity, guidance, and all good things. We ask that you continue to strengthen us, continue to strengthen our hands, continue to move us forward in the right direction until we can be able to reclaim our lost glory and our rightful place upon this planet is we call upon great spirits of African leaders that stand for truth, justice, and righteousness. We call upon Marcus Garvey, is Martin Luther King, is Malcolm X, is Michael Jackson, is Nelson Mandela, is Fela Nicola Kokuti, is We call upon great people, Thomas Sankara, Julius Nyerere, General Rawlings, Sister Francis, great men and women that stand for strength. Harriet Tubman is people that stand for justice, for freedom, great people that are doing the right things in the world, people that have died unjustly, people that they have forgotten, people that their land, their property have been stolen. Ancestors in Canada is ancestors in America, Native American ancestors is ancestors in Australia is people in Europe, great people that are African people that were taken into slavery and colonization. Remember you today. We ask that your spirit continue to stand and fight. We give you this water, give you strength so that you can have life, empowerment to continue to cry out for justice, for freedom and liberation for the motherland. It's my great ancestors, or blood of the ancestors speak for us. Blood of Ominigo speak for us. Blood of Moses speak for us. Uh, Great Benin Empire, our ancestors there speak for us. We ask for unity, love, and forward mobility of our people, and a lot more. Is I also drink my own too. So, so I'm going to put this in the earth later on, and we need to be remembering all these people. It's very, very imperative, and that is that for now. Okay. So today I want to be talking about the benefit of taking a chieftaincy title, and why is it important. This is something that is regarded as a level of achievement in the society, whereby a man or a woman have done something worthy of importance, something that have been able to move a large number of people or touch the life of a lot of people in the community in a very positive way. They are usually given this title as a show of respect, as a show of honoring, to empower them and to distinguish them. Okay, this is just like when somebody do something that is very great, and you want to kind of honor that person and to elevate that person among other people, that kind of thing. They will not bring the person up and give them a title, so the person will be answering that position, and people will respect them. Basically, what it is. So in Africa, you're going to find this shift stancy title stuff. You're going to see a lot of people and that have this, and it's something that is very important in traditional Africa because it's differentiates people. It shows that people are different, have different level of understanding, or different level of living, and it makes somebody prominent in the land. Okay, it gives you an air of authority and an air of dignity. And we have different types. Two major types. We have the palace chiefs. Then we have the uh, traditional spiritual chiefs. And this is what a lot of people don't know about. That we have different kind of chiefs. They are the chiefs that you have in the palace. These are the ones that work directly with the king. These ones, you're going to find them like a council of chiefs that they're always sitting in the palace, taking decisions for the general running of the community of the kingdom. So these are regarded as palace chief. This one, anybody that is not normally consists of people that are advanced people that are wealthy, that have major stakes in the kingdom, powerful people in the kingdom, rich people, people of timber and caliber, the strongest, the most powerful people in that community. They are the ones that will form this council. And their role is to be taking decisions that will improve the efficiency, the running, the activities of that community. So we have this kind of chiefs, and they have grades. We have grade A chiefs, we have grade B, grade C. Grade A are the closest ones to the king. These ones, if there may be anything happen, any serious decision to be taken with respect to the throne, these are the ones to be called. Okay, there must be original sons of the soil, where we say omoto. This grade A chief, first qualification, you must be from the community. Your bloodline must be from that community. Okay, you cannot be outsider and you say you want to come and take grade A shifted title. They will not going to allow that. Okay, you must be from that community and you must be very prominent. You must be powerful. You must not be a nobody. They must have seen what you have done. You must have been tried and tested, and you must have money. Of course, you must be wealthy and powerful to be a grade A chief. If you don't have money, you don't have the capacity, you don't have any physical wealth, you cannot be a grade A chief. Oh. This is the way it is, at least in my own side or for my Niger Delta. This is the qualifications for being a grade A chief. Okay, then grade B for also people that are wealthy and powerful but they are not inside the real inner circle, but with time they can be elevated to that inner circle, but they are also wealthy, powerful also from the community too, and they can just be other regular people too. Maybe they are not too rich like that, but they still have something and they want to be chief in their family. At least every family is supposed to have one or two chief, so somebody needs to take that responsibility, and they can put them as a grade B chief. This ones, you don't need to be going to the palace every day. You don't need to be taking any active duty like that you must be present, but you are a chief in the community. You are a chief, you answer that, you carry that title, you use the title to do things, to help people, to go to places, introduce yourself like that, but you are not fully active that you have to be going to the palace on a regular daily basis or something like that. We have that one. Then we have the grade C chieftaincy title. Of course, all of them have their own rules and regulations. The grade C is the one whereby people can take, regular people in the society that want to take chieftaincy title. You just want to answer that name as a chief. You can go there, you pay some money, you take it. Or if a foreigner comes in, maybe a foreigner comes to the community and did something great, or you just want to honor somebody, like maybe there's a prominent person in the society, like maybe you have a president, a governor, or somebody that is prominent in the country or from another country that want to take a chieftaincy title. Just want to answer that name, you want to honor that person, they will give you a grade C. These are people that will just come into the community that very day, just because they know them in the world, they have name, they are popular for something, or they did something great. The king will be just so happy and they will want to identify with them. Instantly they come, they just give them a title, and they become the title holder in that community. This title is normally grade C for this kind of people, because after that this person will go, he may not even come back to that community again, but he's always welcome back there as far as he continues to do the good work that they have been doing. So when these people fly in from abroad, you see some of these white people, visitors, or people from other places just coming, and of course people know them or they have money, they want to take a title, they normally give them the grade C title. It's still a chieftaincy title, they will give them a certificate or something, but it's not having that kind of weight like the grade A or the grade B, but you will still get your title, people will still respect you that so and so hold the title from this community, is a title holder. You will give them that grade C. Okay, so this is how it is usually graded. Of course, so to get the title, some money needs to be paid. You have to pay for the ceremony, organize, do some things, and there are some yearly contributions depending on the places. People have different rules. Some communities have yearly contributions, some have maybe 2-3 years contributions or something. Some have some certain rules and regulations that go with these titles. Okay, but this is just for the palace own. This is the one of what we say community chieftaincy titles. This is the way it is. Okay, then there's another part of the spiritual one where we say the real spiritual titles. This one is for like the people that venerate the spirits and the assets of the land directly. Okay, like the one that I'm having now, mine is not a palace title. Okay, so don't mistake me for I'm not the palace chief. I don't go there. My own title is juju title, spiritual title. Okay, we have that one. This one is reserved for people that have dedicated their life to serving certain deities in the community. Okay, like the title of Olori, which is the one that I have that I'm currently processing now. That is the spirit title. It is the title of somebody that is serving a deity, a community deity directly. Okay, with this title now, I am, if you say a priest, I am under like the chief priest of my community. I am under the chief priest. I am under the shrine of my community. This is a title from the shrine, not the title from the palace. Okay, but it's still a chieftaincy title. That palace title, anybody can take it. Okay, anybody can fly in, you pay money, or you're prominent in the society, they will give you. Any Christian can take it, any Muslim can take it. You can take the palace title as far as you're a son of the soil. You can still be going to your church. You can still be doing whatever you are doing. You can take palace title. You can fly in from any part of the world. You're a prominent people. Somebody like Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates. If somebody like that, or any sort of superstar from America, Beyonce, Jay-Z, anybody that they know, fly into my community today, they are going to give that person a chieftaincy title instantly. It will happen like that. It happens all over Africa. This is not corruption. Just because of they know you, they want to identify with you. Everybody wants to identify with somebody successful. If a big shot, a superstar, a famous actor is visiting any community in Africa, and you will naturally visit the King Palace, that very day they are giving you a title. It is normal. They will give you, you're going to go there with a chieftaincy title, they will give you, and normally it's a grade C. But you will still have a title. You will get a grade C title instantly for being famous, for contributing to the development, advancement to humanity. You must get a chieftaincy title from the palace. The king will sign it, or we take picture, they will do all the snapshot. You will get it, but it's a grade C title, okay? And you become a title holder of that community. But this one that I am talking about, so this shrine title, not everybody can take it. It is for serious people, people that have dedicated their life to serving the deities in that community. These are the only people that can take this chieftaincy title I am talking about. Okay, so this word now, Olori, it means a chief of a deity. Olori Ejo, a chief of a spirit, a servant of a spirit, or a priest of a spirit. Do you understand? Of a deity. So we have an Oviejo, which is like a king of a spirit. Okay, so this title from the shrine is different from the palace title, but it is still a title. So you see the difference. This one now, not many people in the community can take it. Many people are afraid. This one's no Christians come to this side of town. No person that if you are not strong, or your hands are not you are not clean, you cannot near here. Most times, a lot of bad people, they are afraid. If you have a lot of secrets, you do a lot of bad things, they are usually afraid to take this kind of titles when you know the kind of deities that are there. Then you want to come out, that you want to serve them directly, you want to answer their name. It is very, very serious matter. Okay, not everybody can come out to say they want to do this. So people like us in that place, we are not many. Truth, we are not many people like in that shrine now. I will say we are not more than 20. We are not more than 20. For you to say you want to come out, you want to take this kind of title, juju title, you must be spiritually sound and strong and dedicated. If not, you will not be able to do it. So a lot of people run from it. So this is the kind of title that I have. Okay, not palace title. My own title, now shrine title I get to. My title is Olori. I am the Olori of Oviejo Aziza. I am also the Olori of Ofuri. And as I complete, I'm going to complete become the Olori of all the deities in the community, about 8 of them, to complete this process. I will become a priest of all of them, a servant of all of them, a chief priest of all of them, to complete this process. When I finish that, I can be able to stand as assistant to the community chief priests. That kind of thing. So it's a serious responsibility. Not everybody can do this. So this my title is different from palace title. Okay, palace title most time is for bragging rights, to tell everybody that you are a chief, people will respect you, give you. But this my own is not for bragging rights. It is a sort of for service and for serious people, for people that know the importance of this kind of things. Okay, so what are the benefits of getting titles? Most of the time, the benefits of getting title, of course, respect. People will respect you, dignity, and it connects you more to the community, and it enhances your responsibility, your spiritual and social responsibility to the community. Okay, so this is the benefit. The benefits of this title is very important. Of course, you go everywhere, you identify yourself as this. They ask you chief of where you call yourself, and when people see this, respect you. And of course, it has its perks too. As a chief, you have the negative side. You cannot be able to misbehave in public. You cannot be able to do certain kind of things. You cannot be able to dress certain kind of way. You must carry yourself with respect, dignity, and honor at all times. You must be true to your word. You must be trustworthy. You must be somebody that people want to look up to and emulate. These are the qualities. You cannot just be behaving anyhow anymore. Those kind of drinking up and down, or drunkenness, licentious behavior, all those kind of things. You, as a chief, you cannot really do that, or they will take the title back from you. So why I saw before I made this decision, for me, I saw the palace title. I can take that, but I'm not really interested in that. I took this title because I want to be closer to my community deities. I want to really understand how they are venerated. I want to be part of that process. I see it as part of my spiritual and earthly responsibility, which I have to fulfill. And I see it as an honor to take this upon this responsibility. So I'm not interested in taking this for name, so that people will call me or know me as a chief. No, I'm not interested in that. I really want to be closer to the land, be closer to the deities, and really see how I can be able to refine or redefine or contribute to the advancement and understanding of African spirituality. This is the reason why I decide to take the title. Besides, my own father was a title holder, and his title was his spiritual title. And when he passed away, that space was empty. All the rest people in my house, they are Christians. They refused to take the title, and the title was just there. So I took the title. Right now, I have taken my father's title. I have to fill this role. Why do I have to fill it? To continue the legacy. It is a good thing. Okay, it's not easy to have a spiritual title. I inherited it. Okay, I inherited it from my father's bloodline. And I have no option than to continue the legacy. And it's a very powerful title. It's a very, very powerful title. I have to honor it. I cannot throw that away. I cannot. I know the importance. I know the power. I know the benefits. I cannot throw it away. So if the rest people not going to take it, I'm here to take it. It's my destiny to take it. No other person is going to take it anyway. So I have to step up, and I have stepped up to it. Okay. So I've seen that I need to fulfill my earthly responsibilities to my community, to my family, to my father's legacy, my father's name. I need to fulfill this. So I have to take the place. And I have assumed that place now. So the benefits is that I have more closer direct contact with the deities. Okay. It's very, very powerful thing. And it's a great honor too. There are many advantages to this. So many advantages. So it's a good thing. You really have nothing to lose from doing this. So I'm saying this video so that people can learn from my experience. If you are somebody that you're from Nigeria or from any part of Africa, you have this legacy, I will encourage you to also take it too. It's a very good experience. It's a life-changing experience, and it will empower you. And there's a lot of blessings that will come with it too. A lot of people will say they are Christians or their fathers are shifted. When the fathers die, they don't take it. And then you see poverty will just come into the family. I have seen this many times. Most times you see a family that the man is a good spiritualist, dedicated. When he dies, nobody takes care of the shrine, nobody takes care of the deity. They're going to church. Before you know, poverty, problems will just creep into the society, creep into the family. So I've seen this problem already happening in my family because of that neglect, and I don't want it to happen to me. So I need to take this role, and besides, it's my destiny to take it. So what this does is that you assuming this role, by you accepting this spiritual responsibility, it also brings prosperity to you. It brings prosperity to you too. So just by taking a title like this, so many bad things that happen to other people, it will not happen to you, because you are not like an elder in the land. You are like a spiritual elder, a spiritual support pillar that works directly with the spirits of that land. So you are naturally protected from so many bad things. If there's any evil or pestilence coming in, it will not have touched people like you. It will first go to those other people that have no spiritual backing. Those are the first people that will affect, not somebody like you that is a pillar in that land. You see, you get what I'm trying to say. There's natural protection, natural prosperity. The prosperity will give you a lot of connection. People are going to respect you. You're going to know a lot of big shots. You're going to know other chiefs. When you go to any society, you will be sitting where your mates are sitting. They'll say this place is for chief. That is where you will sit down. You are not going to sit down with ordinary people. So there's level. It will give you level. It will give you prestige. It will give you honor. It will give you dignity. So what is not good about it? I don't see anything wrong with it. So please, if you are up to the age and you have done things, you have the capacity, you have not taken a title, you are sort of missing. I will encourage you to take it, especially if your father is a title holder. Continue the legacy. It brings prosperity to family. If they know that there's a chief in this family, people respect that family very well. They don't go and touch them anyhow. It makes people, there's a lot of good things that come with it. So please try to take the initiative and do something like this. And we only have this life. Try to see how you can be able to contribute to the development of your community, of your people, and become a pillar in your society. You have a lot of things to gain and nothing to lose from it. Okay, so this is my experience and my opinion and my understanding of taking a chieftaincy title. Okay, so mine is not a palace. Maybe later in life I can go for palace, but I am content with the one I have now. My own title is a spiritual title. Okay, a chief priest title. Now I get to, and I love them. Okay, I could not ask for anything more. This one give me peace of mind and give me closer connections with my deities. And what more could I ask for? Okay, so this is what I have to say today on this topic. Questions and comments are welcome. Besides, this is a Igbo shirt too. I am not Igbo, but I love the shirts. So I am Urobo, but we are all one. But I love the shirt, and I'd like to wear the shirt today. We're talking about chieftaincy title. And so let me just wear this shirt. It's chief shirts. Now chief, they wear these shirts. So we are all one. Okay. So questions or comments are welcome. I would like to know your opinions. And of course, if you have not gotten my book, I need to talk about my book. This book, Quantum Physics and African Spirituality. If you have not read this book yet, you are missing out. This book will open your eyes to the intricacies of many things. The hidden world. It talks about the spirit world, the world that you cannot see with the naked eye. That is what the white people call quantum physics, particle physics, invisible physics, the other side of the atomic structure. This book is written from an Afrocentric perspective. I was able to explain the origin of this quantum physics from African spirituality. So it's a very powerful book if you want to understand the foundation of African spirituality from a scientific Afrocentric perspective with a lot of scientific evidence. This is not fairy tale. This is not hocus pocus. This is real science you are dealing. This is a point where science and spirituality mesh. This book is what tied them together. Okay, so if you really want to know that missing link, that thing that they have been hiding from you, the secret is inside this book. It is not expensive. It's just $50. Okay, It will empower you. It will liberate you. It will open your eyes to multiple dimensions, and you will never be the same again. So this is a book for you. Okay, I sell the book only on this channel. You never get it anywhere. Then if you want to do spell, 200 spells are waiting for you. If you want to know, you want to increase your capacity, or you are just curious, you are a master, you are a student, whatever you have, you need this book. This needs to be part of your collection. There's things for everybody here: health, love, wealth, prosperity. Over 200 spells at your fingertip. Okay, empower yourself. They say it's better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war. It's better you have this book and don't need it than say you need the book and you don't have it. So please empower yourself today. Know your way, not the course. My advice. So apart from that, if you want to learn African spirituality, I teach it on this channel. You want to learn spell working, you want to learn everything about African spirituality, you want to learn your history, you want to learn all kinds of topics, how to transverse the spirit world, how to empower yourself, I am here for you. My website is River of Knowledge. Contact me on WhatsApp on this channel. I will teach you. Within 6 months you become a master. And if you want to do your spell, word, log, spell, hexes, oracle, tarot readings and consultations, I do all those things. Okay, and don't free. I charge money. Oh, please don't be calling to beg. Oh. We need money to run things here. And apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.